I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. Super excited because it's been a second since I have had a chance to sit down and film, but today I am back with a Bath & Body Works haul. So I have a lot of body care items, just one candle, but a lot of fun stuff here, some new things, some returning favorites, all of that good stuff. So if you like Bath & Body Works videos, body care stuff, hauls, any of that, keep on watching. Okay, so first of all, I know that it's been a second since the sale started. I know everyone else has done their hauls, all of that, but my haul got stuck in an Amazon locker for the past 5 days. And two technicians from Amazon came out to try and fix it and were not able to. So I was finally able to get it out yesterday and I'm really happy with what I got. So let's talk on through everything that I picked up. So I'm gonna actually go by scent rather than like product type because I picked up a bunch of scents, which is super unusual for me, but there's a couple of scents that were returning from last year or I had tried earlier this year that I just really liked and I wanted to pick up since the price was so good. So most of these I got for in the $4 to $5 range, which I think is 75% off. And then a couple that I'll mention I picked up were only 50% off, but really happy with the prices that they had this year. I felt like they were very fair, like really good pricing that is really comparable to drugstore pricing. So really happy with that. I didn't pick up very many candles or hand soaps, first of all, because I just have too many hand soaps, but candles, I felt like the prices, you can get better prices than that, especially when stacking with a coupon later in the year. So I figured just burn through what I have and then pick some fun fall candles up then. But first off, I'm going to be talking about Ice Lemon Pound Cake. I'm so happy that I got this one this year. I was waiting for it. I had the candle last year when it was first released and I really loved it. It is so just a fun citrusy gourmand that really does smell like the iced lemon loaf from Starbucks. So if you love that scent, definitely check this out. But really happy with these. So the actual body wash to me smells the most like the candle and it smells exactly like the candle. It's so good. It's, you know, I'm not gonna go on at length about these because I know they're super popular, but really like this scent and it smells so good. I will say I did think that this body cream smells a lot more vanilla-y than the body wash, which is fine with me, but I'm probably gonna save these more for the fall or when I'm really feeling those like buttery vanilla-y gourmands, which is not as we're about to go into summer. So really happy I picked these up. To me, the body spray smells the most like actual cake. So really like that. Just wanted to note the differences between all of these. I'm normally not the person who buys all three and wears all three together, and honestly I'm probably not going to wear them together, especially don't care about matching body washes. Like that's not important to me, but since I like this one so much and I knew that I liked it, I thought I'd pick up the body spray also. I have been liking body sprays a little bit more lately than I used to. I really like them for throwing on before I go to the gym or a Pilates class, and I just feel like it is a way to smell nice without being like super up in people's faces with your scent. So really like that I was able to pick these up at such a good price. And then in that same vein, another scent that I tried earlier this year and really enjoyed, I picked up the Sweetheart Cherry body spray and body cream. So this smells so good. It reminds me a lot of Tom Ford Lost Cherry, which is a scent that I really love. So I thought I'd pick these up. I had the body wash earlier in the year and I really enjoyed it. Didn't feel the need to pick up another body wash, but I know I'm really gonna like these as you know, body care items. And I think this is so nice. I think that if you are a fan of Tom Ford Lost Cherry and you want something that's a lot more affordable, I think you'd really like this. It is just a really kind of boozy, sexy cherry as opposed to like a candy cherry. So really like these and I'm super excited to, again, as with the Ice Lemon Pound Cake scent, maybe wear these more in the fall. And then next up is a scent that is specially released for semi-annual sale, and one that I actually loved last year and picked up twice because I ran through the first bottle of lotion, and that is Cotton Candy Clouds. I picked up the whole set this year because I loved it so much last year. Literally last year was my summer of Cotton Candy Clouds. Like it had my heart. It was so good, delicious, creamy. But as Bath & Body Works loves to do, this is definitely a little bit different than last year's. So I felt like this year's was a little more tangy, especially in the body cream. So I wore this last night. My boyfriend was like, wow, you smell so good. What do you have on? And I was like, but it's not as good as last year. So I didn't have the Fine Fragrance Mist last year, but I decided to pick it up because I love cotton candy scents and it was such a good price and I thought I would get some good wear out of this, but this kind of falls flat to me. It's not as creamy as I felt like last year's was very much like whipped cream and cotton candy combined, and it was just like so round and like full bodied in a way, like more vanilla-y. And this one is just flatter and has a little bit less dimension to me, but obviously could just be my memory remembering things that way. But I didn't love this as much as I did last year. I will still, of course, get some good wear out of all of these for sure. But, you know, I think in my memory, I was remembering this as like one of my favorite scents of last year. So a little bit disappointed, but you know, I can't be mad since all of these were such a great price, and I know that I will use these up, especially the body washes. I just want to know, I very frequently use these as a bubble bath because they smell so good, and especially when they're so affordable like this, I don't feel bad using a bunch of it, you know, in the bath. So we'll definitely use this up that way for sure, if anything. But just wanted to note that if you were a big fan of Cotton Candy Clouds last year, you may want to smell this in store and see if it's as good as you remembered. Okay, and then another returning scent that came back just for SAS. This is a little goofy, but it's something I'm a big fan of, and that is Cucumber Melon. It's such a throwback, and it's just fun and fresh and sweet. A lot of times I don't like fresh scents unless they're have a sweetness to them, and I feel like this does that really well. I think this is gonna be so perfect for the gym, especially when it's really hot out. I think this is just gonna be so juicy and quenching and delicious without being cloying or too much. And for this one, I picked up the lotion because a lot of times when it's really hot out, I don't want to use the body creams. They're just like too, you know, slick, not to use a word that's like honestly kind of gross, but they're just too much. And the lotion's a little better when it's really hot out, and I know it's gonna get hot soon. So pick these up with summer in mind, and I will be wearing them next month for sure. Okay, and then I also got a bunch of one-offs, so things that I didn't get a set or anything like that. The first one is the one candle that I picked up, and that is Fresh Amalfi Lemon. I just thought it'd be nice to have a really nice lemon candle for the kitchen, and that is exactly what it smells like. It is just a basic fresh lemon candle, and I really like it. It smells so good. Doesn't have a lot of else going for it. It does say lemon leaves, chilled spearmint, cedarwood citrus. I sort of get the spearmint and the cedarwood like in a vague way, but it's really just lemon, and that's what I wanted, and that's what I got, and I'm happy with that. And then I actually picked up also the Fresh Amalfi Lemon body cream because I wanted a body cream that I could wear with my citrus perfumes, and I actually tried this on this morning and I really liked it. And I wore it with my BDK Citrus Riviera, which I'm laughing because this is just like the ultimate mix of high and low, because this is like a really expensive niche perfume and, you know, a $4, actually this was one of the ones that was only half off, so $9 scandalous body cream. But these work so well together. I really like this combination, and I felt like it made me get a little more wear time out of this, which this is already pretty good wearing for a citrus, but I feel like this can kind of help citrus scents just wear a little bit longer, and I really like this one. It's really basic. It's so one note in my mind, just like the candle, but I really like it. It's veering a little bit towards Lemon Pledge territory. I don't think it smells too much like cleaning supplies, but you might, so I would definitely try this out before buying it, but I like this one, and I'm gonna be wearing it a lot this summer because I have a lot of citrus perfumes that I want to get good wear out of. Then I have one that I think is probably my only actual fail of the bunch, and that is Sea Salt Coast. I'm not sure if this is for men or marketed towards men, but I picked it up because I was looking for something that I could wear with my more aquatic perfumes. So the notes are Salty Air, Water Lotus, and Sandalwood Shores. This sounds very generic to me. It smells like men's body wash that is aquatic. It's also pretty woodsy. I definitely smell that. I guess sandalwood is what they're going for, but I really just get generic men's woodsy aquatic body wash. And I just don't think this is for me. It's very masculine in a way that I am not always going for. And I think, you know, I was looking for something to replace my Tree Hut Ocean Glow body butter that I used up very recently. And I wanted to give this a go since I was already ordering it from the sale, but just not for me. And I think I'll try and find somebody in my life who will get some more use out of this one. And then I also picked up one more body cream, and this is one that I really like. I was so pleasantly surprised by this one, but this is Confetti Daydream. First of all, I love the branding that they did for this sort of line for the sale. I think this is so cute. I just really like that. And I really love this one. If you like fruity scents, really juicy fruity scents, check this one out while the sale is still going on. But it has notes of fresh raspberry, sparkling pear, and blue iris. I don't really get the blue iris, but the pear for sure. It's just a very juicy, fruity scent. If you like the Versace Dylan Blue for Her or the Dylan Purple perfume, I think you'd like this. It's very juicy and fruity in that way, and I feel like it would layer really well with both of those perfumes, but excited to play around with this and see what will layer well with it, and happy I picked this one up. And then lastly, just for fun, I picked up a Firecracker Pop body wash. I just think this is so fun for summer. It is so like a cherry icy or something like that. And I think it's supposed to literally smell like a bomb pop, but I think this is so fun for summer. It is definitely the opposite of what I was talking about with the Sweetheart Cherry. So if this one is like a sexy, sultry Tom Ford cherry, this one is more of like a summer candy, like cold treat cherry. It's very youthful and very summery and very fun, and I just thought this would be a fun body wash, you know, to use for the next month or so. But yeah, I'm super happy with most of what I got in the sale. I would say really happy with, of the things that I'm trying for the first time, really happy with Confetti Daydream, really excited to be using this one up. Happy I was able to pick up Ice Lemon Pound Cake because I love this, as well as the Sweetheart Cherry because I will be so sad if this doesn't come back, and I just want to be able to use it in the winter. And then I think, as I mentioned, my only real fail was this Sea Salt Coast. Just not for me, but I'm gonna find somebody I know who might enjoy this more than I will. And then, like I mentioned, I do think they changed the formula or just like changed things up a little bit on Cotton Candy Clouds, but we'll see. Maybe it needs a little bit of time to sweeten up. But all that to say, that was my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed recently. Whether you're old or new, so happy to have you here, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.